Hello and welcome to my channel Sukanya Talks. I'm Cherikundi Sukanya and I make videos like this. If you find my content interesting, consider subscribing to my channel and also hit the bell icon to get notified whenever I post a video. We follow many superstitions blindly without knowing the relevance and reasons behind it. In this video, I'll put forward the reasons and relevance of the famous superstitions that we all blindly follow. Are you ready for it? Superstition number 1. If the cat is cutting the way on your journey, you should stop the journey because it is a sign of bad luck. Seriously? How can cat crossing the road create a bad luck for you? Let me take you to the reason why our ancestors created this superstition. In olden days, people used to travel by bullock carts. These bulls are scared of the radiating light that comes from the cat's eyes during the night time. And these scared bulls used to run and shout in random directions. While bulls are doing this scary dance, sometimes people used to fall off from the bullock cart and sometimes people used to get affected badly. To avoid all this, our ancestors created a myth that if cat is cutting your way on your journey, you should stop the journey because it is a sign of bad luck. So is it relevant today? I don't think so. But don't blame me if cat suddenly realizes its hereditary power. Superstition number 2. You cannot sleep under the tree at night time because if you sleep under the tree at night time, you will be possessed by demons. Really? You think you will be possessed by demons just because you slept under a tree? Let's check out the reason behind it. We all know that plants exhale and provide us oxygen. But you know what? During night time, plants take oxygen and release carbon dioxide. If you sleep under a large tree at night time, it will release a lot of carbon dioxide and it will be very difficult for your respiratory system to separate oxygen from the excess carbon dioxide. So you feel headache and suffocation. Sometimes it can become serious too. So to avoid all this, our ancestors created a myth that if you sleep under the tree, you will be possessed by demons. Is it relevant now? Of course it is relevant because plants still produce carbon dioxide at night time. But the only thing is you will not be possessed by demons, you will be suffocated by excess carbon dioxide. Superstition number 3. If a bat enters someone's house, then surely someone in that house is going to die. The reason behind it is bats carry many deadly viruses like Ebola, rabies and Nipah. Back in those days, we don't have vaccines for all these diseases. So if a bat enters someone's house, it will surely leave those viruses in that house and someone will get affected by that viruses. Is it relevant now? I don't think so because now we have vaccines for almost all kinds of viruses. Superstition number 4. If the mirror is broken in the house, then it is a sign of extreme bad luck. I don't know about the bad luck, but if any kid in the house breaks the mirror, the parents will beat them in black and blue. To all such parents, I just want to tell you the reason behind this superstition. Back in olden days, mirrors used to be very costly and fragile. To safeguard this costly and fragile material, they created this superstition that if a mirror is broken in the house, it is a sign of bad luck. Is it relevant now? I don't think so. If the mirror is broken, clean it up, go get the new one. Don't beat your kids and don't panic. Superstition number 5. We should not sweep in the evening. Like why? The reason behind it is, back in olden days, people used to survive by kerosene lamps. If we sweep in the evening, there's a high chance we sweep off some valuable items. So to avoid that, they simply created this superstition that we should not sweep in the evening. Is it relevant anymore? I don't think so. You can sweep whenever you want to sweep. Superstition number 6. If the lizard falls on you, something bad is going to happen. Lizards belong to reptile family. So basically, to protect itself from other organisms and creatures, lizards secrete poison around their body. So when the lizard falls on you, there is a high chance of this poison also getting in contact with you. So to make sure you stay away from lizards, our ancestors created this myth that if lizard falls on you, something bad is going to happen. Is it relevant anymore? I don't think so. Just maintain a distance from lizard and if it falls on you, just make sure you clean yourself from head to toe. Superstition number 7. Menstruating women should not water the plants. Menstruating women should not enter the kitchen. Back in olden days, kitchen used to look like this. To work in that kitchen, one need a lot of energy and one need to stress themselves a lot. Women while menstruating are slightly weaker than normal days. To give them some rest, our ancestors created this myth that menstruating women should not enter the kitchen. And the reason why menstruating women should not water the plants is, back in olden days, a lot of women used to work in farm. You know, working in farm is not easy. As I told earlier, women while menstruating are slightly weaker than normal days. So to give them some rest, our ancestors created this myth that women should not water the plants while menstruating. All these superstitions are created to give them some rest, not because they are impure. Superstition number 8, during eclipse you should not come out. The reason behind it is, during eclipse times, dangerous UV rays directly fall on the earth. If you go out during eclipse, you will come in contact with these dangerous UV rays. And also sometimes people may get eclipse blindness. If a pregnant woman goes out during eclipse, the fetus may be damaged. So to avoid all this, they simply created a myth that we should not go out during eclipse and we should take a bath as soon as eclipse ends. It is relevant even today. Number 9, we should not cut the nails during night time. Like why? Why we should not cut our nails during night time? The reason why they created this superstition is that back in olden days, people used to survive by kerosene lamps. If we cut our nails in the evening, there's a high chance that 1 or 2 nails may fall down, and if someone steps on the nails, they might get hurt. This is the reason they created this myth that we should not cut our nails during night time. Is it relevant now? I don't think it is relevant anymore because we have good lighting at our home nowadays, and also our nails don't have enough calcium so that if someone steps on the nails, they might get hurt. Superstition number 10. A simple black dot on your body can protect you from all kinds of evil eye. The reason behind it is, every human has an auric field around them. When we have a weak auric field, all these negative energies can impact us very easily. Black is such a color with high absorbing power. If you put a black dot, this black color generally have high absorbing power. This black color absorbs all the negative energy and protects you from all the negative effects. So I think it is relevant. I don't think we should not follow this. We can follow it. I hope you like the video. If you like the video, hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel for many interesting videos.